All right, day 117. You always know it's time for a haircut when I start wearing my hat. Once I start putting my hat on, I'm like, that's when I know I need a haircut, because that means I'm trying to hide my hair, because it looks terrible. Yeah, today's Monday. It's maintenance day. I'm kind of ripping everything out. Not ripping everything out. I'm gently removing all the plants. And we're going to put them all in the sunroom. Yeah. And then we're going to do our big trifecta treatment that I do, because I saw fungus gnats. I haven't really tended to a lot of these guys in a while because the holidays kind of threw me off. And also I kind of went through a little dark cloud period where I was very unmotivated to do anything. Mostly because we knew we were losing the space. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of was like, well, why bother, you know? So I got very Eeyore for a while there. I was taking a lot of naps. I do that even when I'm good. Well, that's not true. I think when I'm feeling really good about things, I'm just like awake for like ever. Like I'm just up all day. I'm really, like the weird thing is I'm a super active person, but then I hit these spots where I just fucking stop. And I just don't do anything. And I can't. Like I can barely even get my mind to do stuff. I can like go to the gym and like maybe watch TV and maybe make dinner, like I can handle some stuff, but then I'm just like useless all day long for days and days at a time. And it's weird. I'm pretty sure it's like a depression related thing. Everyone's like, yeah, but it could be like, I don't know what it could be. But the clouds are partying and I feel good, so I'm like feeling pretty motivated today. I also had a Red Bull. That's a good sign. I usually don't drink Red Bulls if I'm feeling bad. But yeah, see, so I'm taking all the plants down. Look, there's Frederick. See Frederick Douglass? He's so cute. So we're going to treat everything, and in case you guys are curious what I use, and I will admit that I use this, and we're going to talk about it. Where'd it go? Because I do use this. I use a fertilizer. I'm going to show you what it is. Okay. Now, I know for a fact, and some of you are going to get mad at me, but I do use the blue stuff for my fertilizing now in the shop, just for the stuff inside. See, so here's the thing. Like, fertilizers are great if, like, the organic ones, like, let's say compost, which isn't technically a fertilizer, but when you use organic fertilizers, the idea of those is that they're boosting up the microbes, right? They're helping out the like micro community of your soil, which in turn benefits your plants. And that's why you get healthy plants, is because you have healthy soil. Okay, well, the problem here is that the stuff that's in a pot, let's find an example. Stuff that's in a pot, this is not soil in here, right? This isn't soil. It's not in soil. It's what we call a potting medium. And so this is different. Like, I don't need to treat this like soil. And the other thing, too, that I've come to appreciate is that not every customer is really comfortable having, like, compost in their house. So not everybody wants to use, like, compost-based, organic-based fertilizers for inside your house. That's the only problem with it. So, like, a lot of people aren't super into that. So, because of that, for these plants here inside, I do use Jack's Classic, which is the blue stuff. It's like not great for microbes. It's not great for that kind of thing. It also probably weakens my mosquito bits bacteria treatment for the fungus gnats. These could be like counteracting each other, maybe. But the thing is, I get really good results with it. And unfortunately, like I said, I don't know about using organic stuff for like everyone's home when it's inside. When I'm outside, okay, if I'm out there and I'm working with any plant, I will pretty much only ever use compost. Like if it's in an outdoor container or in a garden or something, just fucking throw compost on that thing and it'll be so happy. That's all you gotta do. Sometimes you could do more if you want. But as far as fertilizing goes, compost is pretty much always going to be your best friend. Its main job is that it holds more water. But it also boosts the microbial activity, which is what we want from our soil. But again, none of these are in soil. They're in a potting medium, which I could call dirt because soil scientists get really mad when you refer to soil as dirt because dirt is like dead and kind of lifeless, and soil is like literally like a cosmos of life. So when you call it dirt, it's kind of insulting. You know, it's like it's not dead. But this stuff, you know, anything that these plants come in, that ain't soil. You're not working with soil anymore. So you don't need to necessarily think in terms of soil care, right? You gotta think in terms of like a potted plant in like a sort of fake medium, and how do you maintain that and keep it kind of sterile and keep it kind of clean? Because the thing about the plants inside the house, you really don't want them like beaming with life necessarily. Like not everybody wants earthworms in their living room. You know what I'm saying? So you've got to watch that stuff. So as like a shop seller, a plant seller, I do need to consider these things. Just that. Anyway, that Red Bull's kicking in. So yeah, today's maintenance, we're gonna be watering out the back today with my boots. I'm excited. It sucks it's not the summer because my favorite thing is when it's the summer and I can just like strip down to like my little tiny shorts and my waterproof boots and just go water my plants. But not yet, we'll get there. Okay, day 117 minus. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. See you guys later.